Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. So last episode, we finished up taking out Cerberus, who was trying to take over the Citadel, killed Counselor Udina, and got a whole bunch of side missions, cleared out some side missions. And so here we are in our little Spectre office, because there are a couple more side missions I like to take care of, and one of them is this one. Consult the Spectre terminal and locate the access points on the Citadel. That seems like it's pretty straightforward. We do have to go to the hospital and see Thane. Oh, we got a couple of things. I think we already did that. It's possible to bypass standard security protocols to track top-level diplomat dispatches. The location of the consul's access using suspected ciphers will be uploaded to Spectre's Omni tool, highlighted for easy detection. Okay. C-Sec has fielded a request for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel. Lack of funds, Spectre authorization will allow. Yeah. Yeah, train those civilians. Oh, we gotta enable this guy. I didn't even see that down there. Alright. So we're authorized that. We enabled that. Citadel Defense Force. We'll take a new war asset. I hate how it keeps going back down to the bottom. So I guess this is kind of like it'll just pop up when we come across one. Okay, don't look like anything's over here. We'll do a quick run through here, see if any terminals pop up. And then, let's talk to Bailey real quick. See how he's doing.
So many pieces to put back together since the Cerberus attack. We're reeling from the implications. Udina in league with Cerberus trying to murder the Council. These are dark days for all of us.
Thought you'd be in the hospital.
If I'm breathing, I'm working. Probably the worst I've ever been hurt. Fitting, I guess, given the state of the galaxy. But if Cerberus thinks a few slugs is gonna keep me out of action, they've got another thing coming.
Can this station be defended?
The internal security breaches have been patched, but we're dangerously low on manpower. We're grilling our own people and trying to figure out if Udina acted alone, but it's time-consuming. All in all, we're still vulnerable, but I think we've taken the right steps.
All that time you were working for Udina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
How does the Citadel fit into the war now?
The war finally found us. This is so far beyond our imagination, and we have been trained to expect the unexpected. Since the coup attempt, folks are shutting down and shutting in. I hear a lot of praying. And crying. They're saying this is the war to end all wars. Well, I haven't seen anything to say they aren't right.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
Alright, thanks for the talk, Bailey. Alright, let's head over to the hospital. We'll do a quick run through, see if we can't highlight any terminals. Everybody's standing in line, patiently waiting for whatever. Is this a terminal that I can... No.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled Cerberus.
Is this the thing? No. Not you. That's just like a water thing. Alright, nothing here.
Landed on a road in an attempt to retake the Volus homeworld from Reaper forces.
Let's head to the hospital.
One moment, please.
See how Thane's doing. Hopefully he's still alive.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial
I'm
Hospital.
seeing it here too. We're low on metagel and synthetic blood, and we don't have enough volunteers. If we could get the rings out. We're at this little farm. We killed a few enemy scouts.
Okay, we're picking up more side missions. Good lord.
Support, so I'm here for the night.
Preventing Cerberus forces from killing the Council.
Man, just like walk through and just side missions just pop up. Oh. Oh, there's a console. I saw that.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I'll try. That sounds like a dirtbag thing to do. Cutting off stuff to the hospital.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going to lose this patient.
Without a new treatment plan, we're stuck, and I can't think of anything beyond what we've already tried.
I know, but I can't think of anything else. Can you?
I probably can find something in the galaxy somewhere. More, find something somewhere else. Treatment plans. Good lord. What? What? Oh, it's just a count. I was like, what's that arrow? Nothing in there.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poisoned blade by a Cerberus soldier during the attack on the Citadel. We can't identify the toxin. We're barely keeping him alive right now. It's some form of neurotoxin. If you could look at our charts.
There's another one.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? We help our patients all.
Who are you?
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira, this one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. call yet? There's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
That's a real downer.
Who are we to choose who lives or dies? That's not what we do. We help our patients, all of them.
That's a nice sentiment, but it won't help when we run out of supplies. I've seen this happen in combat before. And we will run out of supplies. Have you seen the projections the administration center made?
I have. The situation is going to get worse. What's your point?
We can't deny the facts. If we prioritize them, some of our patients...
We're fighting right now to protect the people you're talking about. If you let these people die, that fight is for nothing.
It's not that simple. If we aren't careful about this now, we'll end up losing everyone.
Then we'll find a way. Look, we have more fortunate patients, right?
Yes. And I hate to say it, but the fortunate ones have far better survival odds.
And more credits. So we ask them for donations. To get more supplies. For those without credits.
What? Are you saying what I think you're saying? That's... You know, that actually might work.
It will work. They don't need that money anyway. Yeah, I know about that console. We already did that. I wish it would, like, go away. Like, after you know, scan it or do whatever you're supposed to do. A lot of times, like, in the missions, that, like, little arrow and that little icon stay up.
Spectre status recognized. Please select the destination.
Let's quickly go through, see if we can't find any more of those consoles. But I don't want to spend too long. We've been on the...
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24.
We've been on the,
civilian housing.
whatever this thing is called, for a while now. So, the Citadel, that's a word. I almost said Omega. I don't know why I was thinking Omega. So, it'd be nice to get out of here. That's the thing.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here yet?
Nope. It's okay. I mean, they'll get.
Alright. I'm not listening to your conversations. Any consoles in here?
Ah, shit.
James language.
Ah, shit.
James! You say it one more time. Alright, doesn't look like anything's here. Alright, I mean, I know we're going to be back on, well, we're definitely going to be back on the Citadel. Probably a ton more times, because we only have about 100 freaking, look at these, 100 freaking, different side missions that require us to deliver something, so. I never did, well, we'll check, we haven't been to Purgatory Bar since we've been back. That'll be our last stop, because I want to get that thing for Engineer Adams, but I have not seen anything. I don't know why the bar would have something for a ship, but some thermal pipes or whatever it is we're looking for.
Now arriving at ward level Purgatory.
But you never know, maybe there's somebody around here that does.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
Good. When I heard you were injured.
It was stupid. I should have ducked when that wall came down.
Nice music, though. Let's see, any consoles or anything over here to scan? Who are you? Oh, you're just Joker. We picked up something else. Let's talk to Arya. Maybe she's got something new to say. I forgot she was even here.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
What exactly have I acquired?
An army that's willing to fight dirty, to do the things your respectable militaries won't do. Eclipse mechs and Vorcha legions are excellent candidates for vanguards in any ground offensive. Well worth the little song and dance I had you perform, I'm sure.
Alright, let's get out of
Whatever
here.
you say, Arya.
Don't be a stranger.
I miss Afterlife.
Yeah, this place is so clean it squeaks. Anyhow.
We're not gonna drink right now. We're busy. What is Edie doing here?
What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Can we dance? Yeah. Yeah, white man dance. Hey, never fails. Alright, so nothing here. Let's get out of here. Yeah. I don't want to go that way. Let's get out in the galaxy. Let's do some damage. Although, I'm not exactly sure. Let's take a look at the journal. What's... No. Is there a... Do we have a priority? We don't. So maybe leaving will give us something? Because, yeah, I'm not exactly sure. We have a ton of side missions, but I'm not exactly sure what our main mission is.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Don't mind me, I'm just a man running through a space station. Ooh, console.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap.
What is that map updated?
Navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital. Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
I kind of want to find that one, but I'm not going to.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbo.
Excuse me? Protein tech? Surprised that didn't give me a thing.
Man, I had a friend in security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garbo. I know the
It did.
threshold is Reaper territory now, but Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Alright, yeah. Why not have a... Why not have another side mission? Alright, here we go.
Cade. Hey, I wondered where you went. What's up?
I'm trying to wrap my head around what just happened.
You sound angry.
No, just not used to staring down the gun of someone I've worked with so closely. How it all went down, it's got me... I don't know.
Okay. Talk to me. Let's have it.
If I hadn't backed down first, I feel like you would have taken me out.
I trusted you, and I knew you'd come around. That's all that matters. Main thing is we stopped the coup, and Cerberus is off the Citadel.
Yeah, but sometimes the way a thing goes down does matter, Shepard. Later when you have to live with yourself. Knowing that you acted with integrity, and it matters.
You're talking about Adina. He gave me no choice, so I took the shot. Any soldier would have done the same, including you.
Okay. Look, Shepard, there's another reason I'm here. Hackett offered me a position, but I'd turn it down in a second if there was a chance to join you in the Normandy again.
Yeah, let's do it.
Couldn't imagine meeting the Reapers without you.
Thank you, Commander. And Shepard, I need you to know that I'll never doubt you again. I get you back.
Good to know. Welcome aboard, Major.
Aye, aye, sir.
So Caden's back.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
Udina? That SOB was always power-hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kai Lang.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive Man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari Counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Shepard, do you have a moment? A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Alright. Let's see. So we got Terminus Fleet, Citadel Force. Who do we pick up here? Zeus Hope. Nice. Science Team, 2nd Fleet, 6th Fleet. The Ascension. Nice. Solarian 3rd Fleet. Look at us. Look at us in the green. 6th Fleet, 7th Fleet. All the fleets. Alright, sounds good. This is a distress signal.
Goddamn Cerberus bastards. And Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's right.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
That's right, he did.
I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Commander, I've found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
You'll recall I mentioned growing up in the Terminus systems. I was visiting my family at home. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Let's see if we got any emails. Oh, we do. Shepard as promised, here's what we have on Kai Lang. Data system. Tours of duty. Yeah, Cerberus activity. Activities after joining Cerberus is spotty. When known as the elusive man arranged to have Lang's escape from prison, employing him as an operative for the next 10 years. Lang is now believed to be the elusive man's most trusted agent, working as an infiltrator and assassin. His cybernetic modifications appear to include Cerberus's Phantom-class implants. Great. So wondering if you got time in the near future. Nothing critical, just wanted to chat. Okay. Cerberus ambushed a Turian cruiser full of high-ranking hierarchy officials. The cruiser managed to escape, but its location was top secret. Cerberus couldn't have located that ship without inside information, and the only other person who knew the cruiser's positions was Volus ambassador. Oh, not Din! That guy was a little jerk anyway. I've heard ugly rumors of a bounty out for his head. My advisors insist I can't bring these accusations against Korlak himself. I admit they're right. The Turian and Volus economies are tightly intertwined, and now is the time for the political crisis that would result. The security of our fleets is at stake. I ask you to investigate Korlak in your capacity as a Spectre and find out if he's indeed a Cerberus mole. I forwarded information on his last known location to the Spectre office. Of course, back to the Citadel. Well, we're not going back there right now. An evacuation shuttle nearly destroyed it as it attempted to escape. The Reaper-occupied colony of Elysium was reportedly saved after a lone biotic warrior intervened. The shuttle was carrying children who drew higher numbers on the colony's evacuation lottery, meaning they were not eligible to board the first wave of shuttles leaving the planet. Their shuttle was saved when a biotic identified by authorities as Aresh Agadashlo, something like that, engaged Reaper forces that were preventing it from taking off. Had a history of drug abuse and criminal activity and claimed to have survived a Cerberus camp on Pragia as a child. Hey, I wonder if... No, that guy was dead. I think we left him with the bomb. Witness said he killed several dozen Reaper creatures before he was overwhelmed, providing the shuttle enough time to fly clear. Maybe that is the same guy. I thought he died, though. Meet me at the bars. The students are kicking my ass and taking names. They're keeping me... They're keeping them on short rotations so they don't burn out. So we end up with lots of shore leave. Man, I can talk. Next time you hit Citadel, come by Pretoria. I'll be there for if I'm not blowing shit up in the field. Okay, we'll see you, Jack. The networks are going wall to wall with coverage of the attack of the Citadel. Everyone's asking questions about Udina's death. Can I get an hour or so to talk what happened? I'm thinking your cabin rather than the conference room so we don't get interrupted, I bet. The counselor... I heard you knew the counselor personally. If you need some time alone or don't want to talk about it, just say the word. Yeah, I killed him. I don't think I need time to recover. Let's go to the captain's quarters.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
I like how we have to justify it. She wanted an interview.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short.
How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Here we go.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Let's keep this
I
professional.
think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah, my girlfriend's on this ship, please. Oh, let's invite James.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
No funny
Hey, man,
business
how's
with
it
you
going?
too, James.
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, Loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah, do it.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Loco.
Anytime.
What does this say? Oh, it sounds this so. Carnet available in medbay. What's available in medbay? Do I still have fish? Do I have any fish? It doesn't look like I have any fish. Okay. Something's available in the med bay. I'm gonna go check it out. I'll talk to Garrus. Or just talk to everybody.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
Not to Caden.
I don't see how. We start killing our friends, and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Caden didn't have to join Ash.
Let's hope she's looking out for us. This was her fight, too.
Alright, let's see what's going on in sick bay. Or med bay.
May I speak with you, Commander?
Oh, everybody wants to talk.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's going on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
Yeah.
Find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
That'd be nice. Reassign powers. Reassign powers. Okay, I don't know what that thing was talking about, but... Let's see, what... Why does it always go back down there? Unless that was just a last... Look at all the things. Distress signals. So Perseus Vale seems to be... That's what we're going for. Or that's the main quest line. But we're not gonna mess with that right now. Because I think that huge list is just making me antsy. I want to chop that thing down some. So check back next time. Let's see if we can get out into the galaxy and clear out some of these side missions. Because holy moly, is there a million of them. See you then. Bye.